We have only a handful of dates left on John Cena's retirement tour. And with it being so close to the end of his retirement tour, there has obviously been a lot of rumors, a lot of speculation as to who his last couple opponents could be. So the purpose of today's video is we're going to take a look into all of the possible candidates to have a match with John Cena before Cena's retirement. And before we get too far ahead in the video, I want to say that if you are a WWE fan, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. That is all we post is WWE related content. So if you're a WWE fan, again, consider subscribing. It's free. You can always change your mind later. So a little peek behind the curtain here. I actually filmed a video a couple days ago talking about how I thought that Brock Lesnar was going to be John Cena's last opponent. Given the way that their match at WrestlePalooza went, I really truly felt like Brock Lesnar was going to be the guy to retire John Cena. Because it just felt like such a WWE thing to do. Have John Cena have to conquer one last beast before he rides off into the sunset. And while I still do think that we are going to get something with Brock Lesnar, but what we have seen out of the past couple days with John Cena and also just the rumors around John Cena, we have seen John Cena do something that we've never really seen before. And that is using his power, using his authority, his name, to kind of politic his way into getting what he wants. Historically, Cena has always been the type of guy where it's, if you give me something, I'm gonna make something out of it. Then he went to X, where he tagged AJ Styles in a post. They had a little bit of back and forth, and now we're getting a match between John Cena and AJ Styles at Crown Jewel. And it's obviously great that we're going to be getting this match. This is a match that a lot of us wanted to see from the very beginning that this Cena retirement tour was announced. And now that it's finally going to happen, that begs the question, what lies ahead for John Cena now that we have seen him kind of maneuver this into getting this match with AJ Styles? Again, I already talked about Brock Lesnar. I still think that there is a legit chance that Brock Lesnar is going to be John Cena's last opponent. I don't want to see that happen again, but again, the story is there and it's just such an obvious WWE story to have John Cena go out on. It would not shock me at all. But if we take a look at some of the rumors that have been circling around social media, and I always try to take these rumors with a grain of salt because they've gotten me before, I'm sure they've gotten you before. But there have been a lot of rumors surrounding possibly a returning Chris Jericho. Could we possibly get Chris Jericho back in the WWE to take on John Cena one last time? I don't know, because I don't know what his contract with AEW is. There's obviously not been a single word from AEW or Chris Jericho himself about it. We've had rumors about Dominic Mysterio possibly having a match with John Cena. That is something that I know a lot of people have wanted to see as this Cena retirement tour has gone along 2025. So in the past couple days, there has been a lot of rumors and a lot of speculation surrounding John Cena and his retirement tour. Because again, we only have a handful of dates left in the Cena retirement tour, so things are starting to pick up now. And seeing John Cena go to X, challenge AJ Styles, and them basically just telling WWE, we want this match to happen, give it to us, and the next day it was made official by Triple H himself. So I'm kind of glad that we're seeing John Cena doing this because it's his retirement tour at the end of the day. He should be facing the opponents that he wants to face. So this is where I want to hear from you guys. Who do you think we are going to see on the remaining dates for John Cena's retirement tour? And let me know who you think his final opponent is going to be. Again, my personal opinion, I think it's going to be Brock Lesnar being his last opponent. The story is just so WWE for WWE to not do. I hope I am very, very wrong in saying that, but again, just given the way that they ended that match at WrestlePalooza, given the story that they're possibly trying to tell with John Cena wanting to conquer one last beast before riding off into the sunset, I hope I'm wrong, but I do think that it could be Brock Lesnar. Now, before his last match, I have no idea who could show up. Ever since CM Punk came back, nothing is off the table. So let me know all that stuff down below in the comments, and while you're down there, swing by the description and click the Linktree link. That is the only link in bio for a reason, and that is because it'll take you to all of the social media platforms for this channel. I do strongly suggest going and checking out our X page. Over on X, we do updates for Monday Night Raw, Friday Night SmackDown, and the PLEs. And above all else, I want the X page to be a place for wrestling fans to go and talk about wrestling, especially if you're like me and you don't have a lot of people to talk to about wrestling. Also, another place to go and talk about wrestling is TikTok. I finally got around to making a TikTok page for this channel. Right now, since we are very early into that page's existence, we're only doing clips from these videos, and it's just an extra place for me to post when I upload a video to YouTube. But eventually, we are going to be doing some of the other WWE related things that take place over on TikTok. So if you're scrolling on your phone one day and you come across one of those videos, drop a like, drop a follow. I'm really trying to grow that page a lot. With all that said and done, that is going to do it for this video here. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, hit the subscribe button. Both are free and both really help out the channel a lot. And of course, if you have made it to this point of the video, I want to say thank you very much for taking the time out of your busy day to watch these videos here, because it genuinely means the absolute world to me. As always, stay tuned for more WWE content coming in the future. We'll see you next time.